The Sunken City lies just up ahead. Let's go over everything we know. A major resurgence befell the city, causing most of it to sink beneath the sea. Almost all of the residents were transformed into horrors, save for a few survivors. This small group of survivors was saved by a young girl. The hero, Jose. Somewhere inside the Sunken City is Jose's cocoon. Let's start by looking for leads.
You're... the Revenant Hunter! I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you! Damn vermin! I'll get you!
Calm down, please. We're not here to hurt you. You are a hunter, after all. It's no surprise he mistook you for a foe. The lunar rapace has scalded his mind. It's regressed to the point that he can barely control his emotions at all.
Jose. Dear Jose. Soon, I will be joining you.
Hold on. I sense a strong pulse of Jose's pathos nearby. From within the clock tower, I believe. Jose's powers were said to be incredibly volatile, frequently causing her to go berserk. Alas, even those survivors she once sought to protect have become victims. Her frenzy strikes without care or focus. After that attack, she went into isolation and came to be known as the Queen of Solitude. Jose's life was marked with struggle from her birth. The powers were amazing, but wild. There must be a way inside the tower. Let's investigate the area. We'll see what we can find.
Guys, good news! We managed to catch some fish today. Tell the humans they're in for a real treat tonight. Josie's cooking her specialty seafood cuisine.
Wait, could this be the Sunken City of old? Yes, this must be before he was corrupted. A memory of his happier days with Jose.
What? A Revenant Hunter raid? But why now? Don't tell me Josie's fighting them alone. We need to get over there. Nobody's dying on our watch.
What's going on? There's no record of hunters ever raiding the Sunken City. When could this have taken place?
Jose, can you hear me? Jose! We're right here with you. Keep it together. Don't lose yourself.
Light. It couldn't be.
Jose, we're here. We're all here for you.
This looks like a resurgence. But how? A second resurgence was never documented. How does Jose factor into all of this? Here it is. Jose's cocoon.
Where is everyone? No. Please.
house. According to the records I could find, Lise was the name of her twin sister. She was caught in the initial resurgence that flooded the city, but unfortunately, she was never found. An unknown second resurgence and her missing twin sister. Both of those seem like solid leads to start investigating her key. We'll time travel to the past of the Sunken City from here. We'll need to find Jose first, then we can track down the key to her seal. Let's go. Time jump complete. Where are we? The coordinates look right. Well within my margin of error, and yet... In any case, before we do anything, we should get our bearings.
Intruders! Wake everyone!
Non-combatants, follow me! Don't let them head out! It's Jose they're after! Cut them off!
They don't seem to be talking about us. We'll take that for now. But either way, we would have some explaining to do if we were caught. I suggest we fall back, at least until we can figure out what's going on. Sorry, but you'll have to hang in there without me. I have to maintain the link. Don't worry. I promise we'll talk again when you're in a safe place.
What lovely flavor. Could use a little more aging, perhaps, but I suppose that's part of the appeal now, isn't it? Now tell me, what kind of amateur assassin has their target right in their sight, only to forget to draw their blade? So, you're a revenant hunter, but not one with the association. A freelancer, then. How novel. Not that I'm complaining, of course. I mean, far be it for me to reject a free meal. So many visitors today. My, am I popular. Now you see, that is how you enter a lady's room intent on murder. Armed appropriately and stinking of bloodlust. Oh, I've an idea who sent you. Unfortunately, you've been sent on a fool's errand. Now that I've had my fill, You lot can help me to work it all off.
The hell are you? She was supposed to be alone.
Never mind. Erase the witness, too.
So, my mysterious hunter, I take it you're not here to kill me? Then it's settled. Lend me your back. We'll make short work of this rabble. Seriously? Didn't even work up a sweat. Feeling a touch of anemia? No surprise there, but you fought very well for someone in your condition. So tell me, my mysterious visitor, who are you? That is quite the forma you've had cast on you. Oh, for the love of... Is there a sign on my door that says open for business? Damn it. I'm falling to pieces here. Now, what exactly am I going to do with you?
Wake up. Please, wake up.
Justice is served! You're blood kid! Kill him! You know what you've done! What's the matter? No mercy! You deserve to be executed! Good riddance! Tell me what they'll do if you don't live!
We apprehended this blackguard last night. Alongside their conspirators, the hunter was caught infiltrating the base and plotting to assassinate Jose. At the hands of this filthy infidel, 2 of our comrades were slain. By the laws of our people, the accused will be impaled.
Justice will be served! You're blood kid! Kill him! You know what you've done! What's the murderers? No mercy! You deserve to be executed! Good riddance! Tell me what they'll do if you don't live!
One moment! Hear me, everyone. In the chaos of last evening, I'm afraid there's been a terrible misunderstanding. We actually owe a great debt to this hunter. When I was in danger, they risked life and limb to protect me from the true would-be assassins. Additionally, I have an announcement to make. This hunter and I, we are betrothed, promised to one another.
You can't be serious. What are you talking about?
Play along. I'm trying to save your life. You heard right. What can I say? It was love at first sight. Don't worry. I promise it's in our best interest. You all trust my judgment, don't you?
Of course we do. Do as you like, then.
You're one of us now?
Is that right? If you say so, then aboard. Congratulations.
Oh, if Jose says so.
I guess this is fine.
Congrats!
We're counting on you.
In the name of the great Gula bloodline, I do bestow upon you my blood, as proof of our engagement. Accept this with my love, and my immortal body and soul shall be yours forevermore. Thank you again for the assistance last night. How are you feeling? I never introduced myself. My name is José Anjou. I've been entrusted with governing the Sunken City. Sorry for not stepping in sooner back there. I wanted to get a sense of your character. Since you've convinced me that I can trust you, I would like to welcome you as a comrade. Oh, just to be clear, the whole engagement thing was a ruse. I hope you didn't take me seriously. You didn't, right? Now it's your turn to start sharing. If not to kill me, why did you come here? Well, I did expect that. This eye tells me a lot about a person. The forma etched on your body is proof enough that you're no ordinary hunter. It's not an easy life to begin with, but you've had it hard, I'm sure. If you can't discuss it, that's fine. I said I'd trust you, so I suppose I mustn't pry. Though if you're planning on sticking around, do expect to be put to use. As luck would have it, I happen to need a fighter like you right about now. Our attempts to clean up the Sunken City have hit countless roadblocks. The first involves the city's generator. Since our substation was overtaken by horrors, we've been in a permanent blackout. We need them cleared out to get the grid back online. Can you lend us a hand? Then it's settled. Show me how brave you are, darling. I'll be keeping a close eye on you.
I'm so glad you're safe. Oh, sorry. Anyway, we should go over what happens next. First things first, we should continue working with José to gain her trust. Then we can track down the whereabouts of the key, or so I hope. Seems the substation is now home to numerous horrors. Do be careful.
They sure don't make it easy, do they? Say, mind if I ask, do you have any family? Forgive me, I didn't mean to pry. Don't feel obliged to answer. I just, I lost my mother and my twin sister, so sometimes I wonder about people. My mother was sacrificed for Idris's seal. She gave up her life to save our world. Noble, but still. In my bloodline, twins are deemed a bad omen. Our tradition requires parents to, choose between them. My mother refused because she was brave, and we were banished to the frontier as punishment. She was an incredibly strong woman, and loved us both equally. Not that it stopped Lise and I from being at each other's throats day in and day out, mind you. One day, we had a fight that estranged us for years. We didn't speak or see one another until I was stationed here. The Medigan hunt was a lead-up to the resealing. I thought it best to join up, and as it turned out, twins think alike. Lise had the same idea. She wanted to talk, but I couldn't swallow my pride. Then, on that fateful day, she was enveloped by the resurgence, trying to save me. I was convinced she resented me, that her desire to talk was just some ploy, but if I could do things over, But it's too late now. Sorry, I know I'm just prattling on now. But anyway, I just wanted you to know. Keep hold of the precious people in your life. Some mistakes are irreversible. We should get back. We wouldn't want the others to think the horrors got the best of us. This is Jose. Do you read me? The substation is secure. We're returning to base now. Whew. So much for all of that. You know, to tell you the truth, I don't think I could have handled them alone. But we can't ease up yet. The real work starts now. I have another favor to ask, so let me fill you in. The gaps are getting shorter. Damn. The Gula bloodline is no damn bargain. Every once in a while, my powers go rogue and I lose all control. It's terrible. Like that day. The Medigan mass was as good as done. One blow would have finished the job. But at the worst imaginable moment. This eye had other ideas. I froze, unable to strike the Medigan. It took that moment to escape. The Medigan detonated itself at the heart of the city, triggering a resurgence. Just as the shockwave was about to consume me, Lise appeared. She took the brunt of the blast in my place. When I came to, the city was underwater, and my former comrades, they had become horrors, changed beyond all recognition. I don't know how long I can keep suppressing it. But I do know this. As long as I have 2 legs to walk and 2 arms to fight, I will give everything I have to keep the city's hopes alive. Wipe that worried look off your face, will you? Honestly, I'll be fine. After all, my true love won't let anything happen to me, right? Sit tight. I'll be with you in just a minute. Praise be to everlasting life. The Sunken City welcomes you. Both of you.
Praise be to everlasting life.
You're early, Gobo. Have you come to make excuses for your failed assassination attempt? 'Twas an admirable try.
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about, Lady Jose. I have merely come to correct shall we say, a regrettable misunderstanding in the last complaint you sent. It simply couldn't wait.
Is that why you brought a judicial magistrate with you? Must be a pain in the ass to be brown-nosed by knaves, Valentin.
Come now, that's going too far, Jose. Voda House has heard your complaint. You claim Sir Gobo abducted several citizens from your domain. Therefore, you wish to press criminal charges. Sir Gobo, of course, denies these allegations. May I ask you to present the details of your grievance?
At the site of the abductions, I detected traces of Forme. Prints only my eye would catch. You may be interested to know these were enshrouding Forme, which are used solely by one faction. The Association of Revenant Hunters. A delightful organization you happen to serve as the chairman on, Gobo.
Ah, but that can hardly be called evidence, Lady Jose. Are we to believe your claims rest solely on your own testimony? The world would simply be full of criminals, not to mention our prisons. If people could be tried on such spurious grounds, what a waste of time this all is. I humbly ask that you reconsider this complaint.
Quite true. My saying so can hardly be considered evidence. Which is why I've committed all of my manpower to analyzing said Forme remnants. And soon enough, I'll have the proof to nail you to the wall, Gobo. Just as I did with those assassins. I don't care about your schemes or your politicking, Gobo. But kidnapping my people? One way or the other, you will pay. And that's a promise.
That's quite enough, thank you. You have both presented your cases. An official trial will be held at a later date. For today, this case is to be considered arbitrated. Understood? You are both hereby ordered to refrain from further debate on the topic.
Great. I think we have everyone here. The Sunken City's power grid is back online, thanks to the Hunter. Now we can address the real monkey on our backs. We'll need help, so let me fill you in. As I once mentioned, our city is host to a plague of troubles. The most recent raid was just one of them. But one issue takes precedence above all others: the polluted water supply.
Otherwise, no one will be able to live here. Human or revenant.
Guess who's to blame? The same culprit that waterlogged our city in the first place. The Resurgence. We're not through the woods just yet. At the epicenter, the fallout remains in an active state. The Resurgence was caused by the Medigan, a vestigial spore that spews rot. Ground Zero is now her lair. Simply put, the Medigan is a vicious horror. If we want to put a stop to the pollution, slaying the Medigan is priority number one.
The epicenter of the Resurgence was submerged until now. Consequently, we couldn't explore the region.
Thanks to you, our substation's up and running again. Now we can use our drainage facilities.
Hey, you know what this means? We're finally ready to explore the epicenter.
This task entails grave peril. It means venturing into Ground Zero and subduing the Medigan remnant. I want to save the survivors. Each and every one who calls this place home. Can I count on your help? Really? Much obliged. No one here is going to die on my watch. We'll make this happen together! If the terrain is any indication, the epicenter of the Resurgence ought to be dead ahead. We're in for a difficult search, I think. But if anyone can handle it, it's my one and only, right? That's the spirit, darling dear. Now let's get a move on. What's wrong? Damn curses! It's an incursion? Hey, snap out of it! Stay with me. Hey! I don't get it, Lise. How could you try to kill yourself?
Because I've lost control so many times already. I'm terrified of hurting you, sis. But I won't let that happen, even if I have to.
So this is because of me? When did I ask you to die for me?
Jose, I didn't mean...
Save it. I'm moving out. That solves everything.
No, please don't! Sis, wait!
nothing to say to you.
Wait! There's something I want to give you!
Didn't you hear? The operation's about to start. Stand by in the back aisles.
No! Not now! Jose, run!
I can't believe it. Those were my memories. Did you create this place? Guess we're both in the dark about some aspects of our powers. I'd expect to be embarrassed, even humiliated, to have my past looked at. Strangely enough, with you, I'm not. I didn't want Lise on the battlefield. She had a heart of gold. Seeing people get hurt tore her apart. But because of me, she vanished into the resurgence. To this day, I wonder what she tried to give me. Hey, are you all right? Can you hear me? So, this is the incursion. I'd only ever heard rumors of it before. It's said to be very rare, occurring only between hunters and revenants who are especially compatible. In one tragic case, I heard a hunter equipped a revenant's heart, only to die from the backflow of blood. But I've never heard of a revenant's memories latching onto a host's mind. You're a strange one, all right. In any case, I'm glad you're not hurt. The last thing I want is for you to die from my blood. It would be such a shame. From here on out, tell me right away if you feel any symptoms, all right? We don't want to be caught off guard. Was that? Lise? Wait! What in the world? No. No Forma could produce that. It's impossible. Let's track it down. I need another look.
Lise, I've missed you. I forget how long it's even been.
Thanks for making the time, Mother. I know you've been busy. I need to talk to you about Jose.
Yes, I've spoken to your sister. She told me you became so afraid of the flare-ups that you tried to take your life. Is it true?
Mother,
You and Jose were born twins. The power meant for one was split in two, which made it unstable. I understand your fear, Lise. Losing control can mean harming those dearest to you. But Lise, what about those who hold you dear? How do you think we'd feel if you were gone? Jose was hurt because you almost took away someone very precious to her. You're the only one who can heal that scar. Find what only you can do, Lise. Don't worry. I have faith your kindness will reach Jose one day.
This isn't one of my memories. Is it Lise's? Was this your doing too? Something felt different this time. It wasn't my memory. I would have known. Was it Lisa's memory? No. It was like feeling what she felt on this very spot. That's your power, isn't it? The ability to read vestiges, to sense these things. And anyone accompanying you, somehow, they managed to see these vestiges too. I understand. If it weren't for you, I never would have known. Lise was trying to shake off her own demons and get on with her life. Can I ask you a selfish favor? If we find any more vestiges, I'd like to examine them.
Sis and I have been tormented by our blood for long enough. I need to find a way to stop our frenzies. Not just for my sake, but Jose's too. I can save her. I know I can. I'll start by studying formology. Maybe I'll find some clues. These are the taped research notes of the researcher Lise Anjou. As the years go by, there are signs that my powers are beginning to reach a normal equilibrium. I've managed to map out most of the properties of the Gula bloodline, and the powers it granted my sister and me. Our birth as twins caused a mutation in our forme, but there's strong evidence that a device can be developed to correct it. My experiments have been proven effective in members of certain bloodlines. Now that my frenzies have naturally subsided, I recently received an adoption offer from a family with no heirs. The arrangement would benefit both bloodlines, but I turned them down. Without Jose, my own happiness means nothing. I won't abandon her. With the Forma control device prototype almost complete, she'll never have to worry about frenzies again.
Please. Why? She turned down a golden opportunity for a better life. She just walked away. You had freed yourself from our curse, Lise. You had a chance to seize a new future for yourself. And you gave it all up. For me. But I slapped your hand away. No. What have I done? Yeah, I know. If I gave up now, I'd be letting her down again. I can't walk away. Let's keep going. I'll set things right for once. Lise. What's this?
I've done it! The prototype's ready, and just in time for the Medigan hunt. All that's left is to get it to Sis. It's been decades since we met. Patching things up may take time. But I won't give up. I'm done running. Even if she turns me away, I'll keep being a pest. The resurgence! Jose! Look out! I never got to give it to you. I'm sorry, sis. I wish I'd come sooner. But I'm glad I was here for you at the end. Promise me you'll live on, sis.
Please. If only I'd been more open with her. Listen to how she felt. I'd been such a coward. I was always the weak one, not her. When I left home, I convinced myself it was to keep her safe. But I should have believed in her all along. You're absolutely right. She did. Now I have a damned good reason to make it count. To keep fighting, no matter what.
Up ahead is Ground Zero, where hell for this city began. Will you come with me?
Thanks.
Let's go. It's high time I faced my past. There it is. That's the Medigan remnant that's polluting our water. Careful now. It may be a vestige, but it's still a potent mass of energy. Remember me? How lovely to see you again. You look the same as you did then, even as a vestige. For all I lost that day, for all you took from me, let justice be done. Today, you'll pay your dues! Good. That should put a stop to the pollution in the city.
Thank you, Lise. Thank you so much. Countless lives were saved today thanks to you, sister.
And where would I be without you? The one cog that made everything turn was you.
Thank you for being by my side through it all.
Lend me your hand. Lise and I infused this weapon with our powers. Good luck. May it be a beacon upon your path. Consider it a token of thanks. From me. No. From everyone in the Sunken City. Please, take it. Come, let's get back to the others. It's about time we told them the good news. They've been too long without it.
Our sensor just registered a change in the water quality. It's happening. Slowly but surely, the toxicant is dissipating.
You guys did it!
I'd hope so. Together, we managed to take out the source of the pollution. It may take time, but conditions should continue to improve.
I can't believe it. Then we can stay here. It's like a dream.
I'm opening up the ration vault. Let us partake of a feast like we've never seen before.
Well done destroying the Medigan. It was an incredible battle. Thank goodness you're safe. So, about that weapon Jose gave you at the end there. It's infused not only with the powers of Jose and Lise, but also, it's infused with their pathos as well. The feelings are so potent, not even the passage of time has diminished them. I think we found our key to Jose's present-day cocoon. Once again, you've succeeded. Which does mean, sadly, that our time here in their past is up.
Huh? Why the long face? Don't tell me you're bored already. Well, you're in luck. With the Medigan gone, we can finally turn our attention to the rebuild. We can make this city new again. The roads need paving, the suburbs need expanding, not to mention the outposts to centralize. I have our to-do list for the next decade itemized. Anything you'd like to try? With your help, I'm convinced we could turn this place into something really special. I just wanted to make you sweat a little. Nothing wrong with a little fun. You're leaving. What, surprised I could tell? Come on, we've been together long enough. You've got things to do. It's written on your face. I only regret not being able to pay you back tenfold for all you've done. But I promise, when you get back, the Sunken City will be a city of splendor. So don't worry. Go. We'll be fine. Oh, and just so we're clear, this isn't goodbye. Hold out your hand. That is a summoning formula. If you're ever in trouble, I can rush to your aid. Just keep in mind, there is a limit on the range. Summoning packs require near-perfect blood compatibility, but we survived multiple incursions. I'd say we're simple. And if you get lonely, be sure to call me, dear. Understood? We'll meet again. You're the best partner a girl could ask for.
Look! The water's becoming clear. It's so beautiful. We did it. This is the future that Jose fought so hard to see. We should return to her cocoon. It's time.
No. How in the world? But it can't be. Am I finally losing it? It's me. Don't you recognize me? From the base. One of Jose's crew. You know, the one who tried to drive a stake in you. Don't tell me you forgot. Hang on now. I don't see any fangs inside those gums. How are you alive? Well, I'll be. I've heard Idris had forme that let him time travel. But who'd have thought? This is truly almost impossible to conceive. You've inherited it then. Incredible. I'm sorry to tell you, but after you left, our base was attacked. Revenant hunters. I was away at the time, though I regret it now. The others filled me in when I returned. Jose tried to fend them off, but went into a frenzy. She defeated them, but then also destroyed the base. After the incident, she gouged out her eyes. In some sort of twisted contrition, she went to live in solitude thereafter. Now she lies in perpetual sleep. The heavy price she paid to stave off the upheaval. Wait, you can travel through time. If you can do that, then what's stopping you from going back and saving Jose?
Because of the Forma's constraints, we're quite limited in what we can and can't do.
Damn. Figures. I'm sorry. Please, forget I even said anything. Say, my village isn't far from here. There aren't really that many of us left from the old days, but still, I reckon there will be more than a few faces that you recognize from back then. You should drop by if you can. Say hello to them. And to Jose, of course.
This blood, this scent, I know it. You. Is it really you?
Please. 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 I beg you. Kill me. Kill me. Before I kill you. So, you've come back. You finally came back. If only these eyes could still see. If only I could look upon you just one more time. But perhaps it's for the best. Perhaps that's what I deserve. Even if I could see you now, it would... Your brilliance would only blind me. It's too late. We're out of time. Do what you came here to do. Go on. If my death can bring light to your future, can save you somehow, then that would not be a bad way to go.
Bastard Gobo is pulling out all the stops to snuff us out. So be it. He's not touching this base or anyone on it. No. Is that a resurgence? I won't let it ruin our lives again. Not on my life! A summons to take part in the resealing. Mine's a wasted life anyways. If they want me, I'll go. Thank you for standing by my side, for being my hearth. Now go. Go. Don't you dare look back. I want you to live the most beautiful future. Were fate willing, I would have looked into your eyes one last time. It would have been wonderful to see them, to take solace in their gentle.
Elimination of the hero Jose Anju confirmed. In Jose's memories, we watched her encounter a second resurgence. Even now, we don't know exactly what caused it, but we do know that she tried to save everyone. She went into a frenzy to do it. Oh, is that your bond with Jose? It's no use. Not now. It isn't strong enough to make the jump through time. We can't alter this outcome. Not in our current state. I'm sorry.
Thank goodness you're awake. Can you hear me? What's your name and bloodline? Do you remember? Lise Anju. From the Gula bloodline. Jose's twin sister.
Jose's sister. She survived?
You were found lying unconscious outside the city. The resurgence must have blown you there. You've been contaminated, but the spread is slow, likely because of your Gula blood. My sister... Jose, where is she? What happened to everyone in the city? Easy now. You need to get your strength back first. A third of the city's inhabitants were killed in Jose Anju's rampage. Jose gouged out her eyes in penance and sealed herself away in a shelter. I have to find her. I'll make her a new device and take it to her myself. Thank you, Polly. Not only for treating me, but for sharing your research notes, too. I wish I could join you, but I've received a summons from Voda House. They're being sent to revenants across the land. I'll be praying for you. I hope you're able to help your sister. Thank you. I will. I promise.
I still can't believe Lise survived. She must have gone to the Sunken City. The remnant, remember? The faint remnant of Jose's bond? I think there's a chance Lisa's hairpin just might restore it. If Lisa's pathos can rekindle the bond, I think we can do it. We can go back to our time again. We can travel back to the Sunken City and save Jose. After we left, Jose suffered so much. I couldn't bear it. She had to shut herself away from the world, from the people she loved. She never meant for the frenzy to hurt them. But with this, maybe now we can rewrite Jose's history for the better. Good. Me too. At the very least, I'd like to try. We'd be putting our lives on the line. That much is certain. If we assume she'll be in her frenzied state, it won't be an easy battle to win. And we can't forget, altering the past may force us into another battle with Jose in the present. You'll need to decide carefully if we want to do this. And as they've said time and again, we'd be acting against the wishes of Magmel. Whatever your decision, you have my support. Jose and Lise, two sisters whose fates were closely intertwined. Their pathos melded together to form one, restoring now the strength of the bond. With its power restored, we should be able to return to the Sunken City from here. We'll be landing in a period rooted in the hearts of all those who were there, a time of strife. Expect Jose to be right in the midst of her frenzy. Ready? We can't fail her. Time jump complete. It may not have been our standard method, but we've landed where we wanted, more or less. They're under attack already. Quick, let's get to Jose's base. We have no time to lose.
Smoke screens! It's those damn hunters again. Positions, everyone! Watch for an ambush!
Wait, I've seen these tactics before. These are the bastards behind the kidnappings!
Leave this area to me! Get everyone evacuated! Gobo, you son of a bitch. Playing hardball, huh? Fine. I'll take you on. Beat it, you lowlifes! I should have known. You always did know how to make an entrance. Lend me a hand, will you? That takes care of them. Truth be told, I was expecting a more romantic reunion. There's just no getting my hopes up with you, is there? I'm really glad you came. Thanks for the assist. I'd love to catch up, but first, we need to assess the damage. Will you help me aid the survivors?
I would spare yourself the trouble, Lady Jose. The truth is, they won't need aid where they're going.
Well, well, look who must have a death wish. After everything, I didn't think you were man enough to face me, Gobo. Laying your filthy hands on my comrades sealed your fate. A stake through your heart will just be the prelude.
So you wish to settle the score, do you? To exact your reckless revenge upon me? Well, I dare say, my dear lady, the feeling is mutual. As things stand, we humans have our own grievances with your kind.
What are you?
Impressive moves, pal. No need to worry. It's completely harmless. To humans, that is. Watch closely now, as past wrongs are set right. Bear witness to the rising dawn of a new era!
The light of the resurgence! You wouldn't dare! I'll stop them! I'll stop them even if it kills me! You get out of here!
You're awake. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I'd lost you. We're back in the present. The last thing we saw was Jose going into a frenzy. I'm sorry for taking matters into my own hands. But please understand. I had no choice. It was the only way I could keep you safe. Unfortunately, should we travel back now, all that will change is that we'll be caught in the aftermath of the frenzy. If we want to save her, and I do, we'll have to find a way here in the present. That weapon Gobo had, it was seemingly designed to unleash some kind of quasi-resurgence. We do know a little more at least. Jose triggered her frenzy in an attempt to stop Gobo. To save her, we'll need to neutralize the weapon. If the weapon is useless, no frenzy and no deaths. In truth, I'm a little worried we're in over our heads here. Do you think there's a chance that she survived into the present? In the last vestige we saw, she'd left Holly's sanatorium to finish her work on the control device, yes? Then there's a chance she may have completed it in our time. Let's follow her trail. She'd have crossed the undead forest to get here. That seems like a good place to start. Is that Lise? She's dead. And has been for some time as well.
Jose! Jose! It's no good. I can't get the door open. She's so close, but I can't reach her. I'll be back, sis. I won't give up on you. The mutation. It's spreading again. There's no time. Finishing the device is all that matters. I'll succeed if it's the last thing I do.
She gave her life to finish this device. If we take it to Jose, there's no telling how the past will change. But at the very least, it's worth trying. I want to believe Lisa's love will save her. Once you're ready, let's head back to the Sunken City. I'll take us back in time to the Sunken City we left behind. Are you ready to go? We'll be landing mere seconds before Jose's frenzy, which means we have one chance to keep her from it. We can save her. All right, let's make this trip count.
Let's fall back, sir. Her power will consume anyone in reach. Looks like someone has a death wish.
Elise?
She regained control? How?
Thank you, Lise. For too long, our fates were bound by our blood, sentenced to madness. But no more. This power will open the gates of our future!
Brava! Brava! Splendid show. A device capable of reining in a frenzied revenant. And a Gura, no less. I must say, I am impressed. Who would have thought? Of the 7 bloodlines, theirs has ever been said to be the most volatile. And now, think of what we can do with this technology. We've witnessed a genuine miracle here today. A feat not seen in several millennia of Revenant history. And somehow, the impossible has been made the mundane. I simply must tip my hat to you, strange hunter. By your hand has providence been delivered unto us.
One move, and you're both dead.
A word to the wise, my emissary of grace. Mankind will soon retake control of this domain. A change is on the way. I pray that when we next meet, it will not be as foes across the battlefield, but as brethren.
There you are. Please excuse me if I seem distracted. It is somewhat of a struggle to maintain the link right now. I'm all right, but I'm afraid the situation has become quickly dire. We're losing our connection with the present. I don't know how, but it's happening. I'm not sure what's causing it. Our actions in this period have indeed altered the timeline. But those changes, it seems, have had a disastrous effect on the present. I don't know what's going on. Things are developing so rapidly. A cataclysmic crisis has been set in motion. All the bonds we possess have been severed from the present, like there's a barrier between us. In our current state, I don't think we could go back even if we wanted to. Our very existence is in limbo. If I were to venture a guess, this all began when Gobo took hold of Lisa's control device. That's the point of divergence here. A device of that power, coupled with a weapon that can trigger resurgences. Gobo may well have rewritten history. I can't pinpoint the direct source. It may be the device is to blame, or its direct effect on revenants. But one thing is terribly certain. If something isn't done about Gobo soon, the fate of this world, and the fate of our future, is doomed. I'm sorry. The link won't hold. There's still hope. Retake the control device from Gobo.
Phooey. Did I wake up too soon? Guess I spoiled my chance to play Sleeping Beauty for a while longer. But no matter. To more serious business. Tell me what happened. So he killed my people? And stole Lisa's work? The bastard's asking for it. We're taking back the device. Let's take the fight to him. I refuse to let him trample on everything Lise fought for. I'll finish this. Can I count on your help? Great. Let's get a move on then. There's no more time to waste. Gobo is Deputy Director of the Bureau of Frontier Management. He has governance over this whole territory. They have a castle in a forest to the northwest. Hey, what's wrong? What just happened? You know, there is one question I've had in the back of my mind. Where exactly did you get your hands on that device? Technology of that level doesn't exist in our time. And don't try to tell me otherwise. I used the thing, I could tell. Just who are you? Fair enough. We'll deal with Gobo first. Come along then. Let's make for the Bureau's castle. It's in the northwestern forest of the frontier.
When the balance of power shifted from human to revenant, there was a change. A dramatic shift. The human spirit was twisted beyond recognition. Have you ever seen a blood bag murdered for nothing more than offending a revenant's sense of taste? Their limp corpses, like shattered dolls, rendered little more than skin and bones, piled high as discarded trash. Some sacrifices are to be expected. That's a choice that was made. Our society chose to wave the white flag, to close its eyes to such loss, and to suffering. But I, on the other hand, I refuse to idly stand by and watch my kind be condemned to a future as chattel. Now, what say you? What choice will you make? What future do those blood-soaked hands seek to build?
You can't answer. You know, I've had my eye on you from the start. You're not fully human.
We all know these are bloody times we live in. Every one of us is desperate to survive. To set the record straight, fighting for what you believe in is noble. There's no shame in that. But you crossed a line killing my people. I will have justice for their deaths. That's all. Say your prayers.
Jose Hanju, Lady of the Sunken City, constant thorn in my side. Your sins must be paid in blood. Prepare to die. Oscar!
Will you submit to an honorable death?
By my blade, his will shall be done. Lord Gobo's future is my everything. Lord Gobo bestowed upon me the dignity I'd lost. His dream is my dream. Lord Gobo, what are you doing? No! I'm staying with you! Until the end! Lord Gobo!
That there was my last teleportation former. Now we court death in earnest.
Bring it.
Let us begin.
It's over, Gobo.
Over? No, this is far from over. You underestimate us, Revenant. You underestimate mortals. I shall not give in. Not ever. Never. Not until man reigns again.
This is farewell, Alessandro Gobo. Your time has come, and long since gone. You shall haunt this earth no more. Let's go back to the others. It's finally over. Thanks to you, we secured Lisa's control device again. We actually defeated Gobo. Words are not enough to express my gratitude. In any case, Gobo was a deputy of the Bureau. That means his death is not likely to go unnoticed. What will you do now? Think you can maybe stick around for a little while? Don't apologize. I suppose that is a fair comeuppance for falling for a vagabond. There are far worse punishments. When you live as long as I have, it's easy to forget. You forget how beautiful things are in their time. how fleeting each moment can be. Before I met you, my past was a burden and my power a curse. But somehow, everything you touched turned to hope. The warm light of your kindness showed me the way. And I think, as long as I don't lose sight of that, I can carry on. Someday, I know our paths will cross again. Say, before you leave, why don't we take a picture? I want to preserve this moment. It turned out wonderful. Thank you. I'll treasure it. Now promise you won't forget me. Remember, my heart belongs to you. Both now and for forever.
Time jump. Successful. Defeating Gobo staved off the world's ruin. At least, for now. This is the future Jose worked so hard to build. The world she desperately wanted. Could that have been... Let's pay a visit to the nearest village. I'm curious what else has changed since we altered history.
Is that you? It is. It really is. I recognize you. From the photo my twin sister always carried. I'm Lise Anju. I can't believe this. My sister Jose told me all about you. She told me. She said you'd show up one day. Sorry, I introduced myself, and you already know who I am, don't you? Wonderful. Honestly, I don't even know where to begin. Around the time you and Jose challenged Gobo, maybe just after you put him down, I woke up in a sanatorium. As soon as I could, I traveled to the Sunken city, hoping to find her. I was worried, terrified actually, that she wouldn't want to see me. But she didn't say a word, just hugged me.
Thank goodness.
Time had changed her. She was kinder, more sure of herself. I'm sure you had a hand in that change. After that, life was peaceful. At least for a while. And eventually, the resealing was set in motion. Of course, my sister received a summons to be part of it.
The upheaval.
She could have refused. Maybe deep inside I wanted her to. But her mind was set. She wanted to protect the future. Your future.
Lise...
I know. It's okay. At this rate, she'll wipe out the city she sought to protect. I know you need to go and stop her. To finish it. Otherwise the risk is too great. I'm sure she knows it too. Please, save her. Save the future she worked so hard to build.
really here? If you are alive, this future was worth preserving. My only regret, if only we could have been together again. Just the two of us. The two of us till the end of time. But that's life, I suppose. It turns out I won't be joining you on your journey. You know what you have to do. That's the spirit. It's okay, my beloved. I hear bells. How I've longed to see you one last time. The path I chose was not lived in vain. Now do it. I give you my heart. Bring the light of day beyond death's shadow. Thank you. Live for me.